waking up in 2040, the world and how we interact and how we trade and how money moves is going to be very different than what it is today.
I want to talk a little bit about the future. It's kind of the last thing I want to touch on, because we're here at Sibos, we're in the inner
Let me get out my crystal ball.
Okay, crystal ball is out. Take the cloth off the top of it so we can look into it. What are some of the talking points that you think people are going to be talking about in the future? Because you look back at some of the previous Sibos topics, there's some that are almost exactly the same.
Yes.
But there's some new ones that creep in. What are some of the new
ISO
ones?
222. So I don't think it's a new topic, but it's really come out because we've been away 2 years without being together. Is, I think, central bank digital currencies and digital assets. So there's a lot of discussion about that. I think that's a really interesting and very encouraging discussion. The one thing that I would point out is there's a lot of talk about it being faster and it being better and it being cheaper than what we've got today. And what everybody needs to remember is that what we've got today, you've built layers on top of that to deal with the unhappy flow. Okay. And that unhappy flow is where margins die if you don't do it effectively, and where also a lot of cost comes in, because it's always clear who's liable, right? When we talk about the digital space, the crypto space, the digital coin space, the digital asset space, all of that, who is liable, what do we do in the unhappy flow, all of that hasn't been discovered yet. And so there is a huge challenge there to deal with that. There is going to be cost implementing that, but I think there is a massive opportunity doing that. And, like waking up in 2040, the world and how we interact and how we trade and how money moves is going to be very different than what it is today, is what I think.